I didn't mean to take advantage of you.
But I was telling you to stop. You should have stopped.
I tried, but I couldn't help it. Listen, I am sorry.
How do I even explain this? I just met you yesterday and you really made love to me. I don't even know if you're some arm robber or something.
Why would you say them like that? I'm not an arm robber.
So now you already made love to me.
I didn't mean to take advantage of you. I truly like you. I fell in love with you the moment I set eyes on you, and trust me, I have good plans for you.
What good plans are you talking about?
I have good intentions for you. All I ask is just one chance to prove how much I love you.
Oh, so tomorrow you would say I'm some cheap girl which you just met and then just slept with?
Not one of those, man. I'm different. Please, Bianca, give me a chance to take care of you. I promise you one thing. You will never regret meeting me.
I don't even believe in the word love. It doesn't make sense to me.
Just give me time. Give me this opportunity. Now I prove to you that love coming from me is true and real.
Bianca, wake up. You're not ashamed of yourself. See the way you're bringing in different men into this apartment? Eh? You see the way you just stoop yourself so low?
Jessica, what's your problem? Can't you see I'm sleeping?
Sleep kill you there. You're not normal. That you bring in Alfred into our apartment is not enough. Now you have brought in another man. Because that man who just left here is not Alfred. It's very obvious.
Jessica, please go to your room. I used enough strength today and I need to sleep to recover. Please.
So I should go back to my room, right? Eh? Have you not been sleeping on my bed? I'm talking to you. Have you not been sleeping on my bed? You want me to go back to my room?
Men, will they ever change? He left without saying goodbye after getting what he wanted. Does he have to walk away without telling me, what wrong I did to him? Izuna, what wrong have I committed against you? I don't even know what my crime is.
Bianca, what's going on? Why is your face like this? You haven't even had your bath. I can see you're thinking about that guy. You have to forget about him, please. Please just forget about him.
Son, this meeting is very important to your mother and I. We called you to find out when you will be bringing this woman you want to make your wife for introduction to us.
Is this the reason we are holding this meeting?
Isn't it enough reason for us to hold a meeting? Isn't it enough? Look, Izuna, you are not getting any younger. So we need you to bring the woman you intend making your wife. We want to see her.
That's it.
All right, mother. I'll do that soon.
This was the same thing you said the last time your mother brought this issue up. Why are you still saying the same thing?
Father, I am still searching.
Hello? You are still searching? Were you not the same person who told us you found her already?
Well, I thought I did, but we broke up. I found out that she is two-timing.
How? I don't understand. How do you mean she is two-timing? Did you catch her with another guy?
Father, am I supposed to wait until I catch her with another man before I figure out that she's two-timing? Really? Alright, if you must know, I went to her lodge just to say hello to my woman, only to find out that she was dating another guy. Well, I confirmed from the friend that she has a friend, a male friend, a boyfriend called Alfred, which they went out since morning.
I want to understand something here. Somebody who I presume you don't know, from what you are saying here now, said something about the one you have been going out with, and you believed hook, line, and sink. Why in this world will you listen to a total stranger over your woman? And you will still sit down here, tell me you are the coming king of this kingdom. Let me ask you, did you confront this, your woman, after this very issue to confirm if what you heard was actually the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Did you?
In that case, Your Majesty, he doesn't have any choice than to go for my friend's daughter, Deborah.
Mom! Please. If that name Deborah is being smuggled into this meeting, then this meeting is over.
Ugezu, I am going to plead with you to allow our son make his choice himself. Please.
Your Majesty, you can see that our son doesn't even know what he wants. Deborah is the right choice for him. Rather than marry a woman we hardly know, let him go ahead and declare his interest in Deborah. After all, her mother and I have been childhood friends.
Well, I don't have a problem with your friendship with the mother, but I do not approve what you are planning for my son. The prince, your son, is going to be a king in this kingdom. And I am not going to allow that arrogant daughter of your friend anywhere close to my son.
Your Majesty, may I remind you that Prince Izuna will be 34 years old in less than 2 months. He needs a bride. I want to see my grandchildren before I join my ancestors.
Same thing with me. I equally want to see my grandchildren before I join my ancestors. But that shouldn't be a reason we are going to be piling undue pressure on the young man. Allow him to make his own choice himself. When we pile this kind of pressure, it is as pushing him to fall into a ditch. Is that what you want for your son?
Anyway, all I'm saying is, you should hasten up and get a bride.
He will. But I just want you to calm down. Tone it down on this pressure you are piling on him. Because the way you are going, he may end up not being able to explore all the beautiful women we have in this kingdom, and that is not fair at all. Allow the young man to make his own choice himself. Please. I'll be inside.
Hello? Haven't you purged yourself of your stubbornness? You got it all wrong and you will never blame anybody. Honestly, Deborah, you've not been doing enough, and I want all that to change. He is here for you. And the earlier you realize that your presence can break him, the better for all of us. Yes, my husband is still very angry, but he's not the one you're going to marry. Do your part. Just do your part. And everything will fall in place.
Your Majesty, this gentleman and lady came to me with an offer. So I decided to bring them to you so that you hear from them by yourself.
Okay.
Igwe, I humbly present myself to you. My name is Mike Ugezu.
Okay.
It came to our notice that oil was discovered in our kingdom. And as experts in oil exploration, we decided to come and have a one-on-one with you and specifically talk to you about doing business with you.
Well, Mike Ugezu, I have not managed to understand where you are coming from.
Your Majesty, what my colleague is trying to say is that we are into oil business and our company would like to go into business or partnership with this kingdom.
That is to say, we want to set up structure that will see to the exploration of the oil. And another structure that will ensure the even distribution of wealth.
Yes. What she's trying to say is that everybody in this kingdom will benefit from the largesse that will come from the oil exploration. Everybody.
Well, I need you to understand something. This oil that was discovered in our kingdom was not discovered this morning. The news has been there all this while. And I have already made a categorical statement on that oil. Chief OZOKWOR, why didn't you tell this young man and lady what I have already said about the oil that was discovered in our land?
Your Majesty, I did not forget. But you know, these people made so many enticing offers. And I don't think I have the right to say no to them. Your Majesty, we can do business with them. You know, these people have affiliation with a foreign company.
Yes, we do.
Well, I am not actually... I don't know why everybody is now interested in oil, including even organized businesses. But I want us to know something. If you guys are knowledgeable in the business of oil exploration, then I will ask to look for another place to explore. The oil discovered in my kingdom must not be explored.
Igwe, our international company is the best and the surest plug to do this business. It cannot be a disadvantage if you do this business with us.
Exactly. And Your Majesty, I can assure you that we have mastered how to maneuver every agency of the government. We can even do this business and we'll have no involvement with the government at all.
And the best thing is that, Igwe, the lion's share of this business will come to you as the Igwe who has authorized us to explore.
Well, on that note, gentlemen and lady, we have come to the end of this meeting and I want us to know something. There is no deal.
My king, let us do this business, for it will make us even richer in this kingdom. Oil business is one of the biggest in the whole world.
Chief OZOKWOR, I have no doubt in what you are saying, but I have already taken a stand on this very subject. And that stand I took was elaborately communicated.
Igwe, many oil magnates have been coming to this palace since that oil was discovered.
And so what?
If you ask me, the oil should be explored. Those people who just left here are into oil. And they have this company abroad that majors in oil business. My king, we will be the richest in this area.
Well, Chief OZOKWOR, let me tell you the truth. I don't have any business with whatever company they know abroad. Whatever business offer they have brought, I don't want to discuss it. In this kingdom, we are known with timber business. That is what we do in this kingdom.
And it will not be bad if we go into oil as well. It will make us the richest in the whole area.
Well, let me tell you this thing that I do not want to go into the oil exploration. Why are you actually not thinking about others? Why are you just thinking about yourself? The oil discovered in this kingdom must not be explored because I want us to keep that oil for generations yet unborn. They have to find something that they are going to enjoy.
How did we go? Are we closing the deal anytime soon?
We are closing no deal. But the king has refused to create an opening for us.
How? Why will he have a problem with the business?
Look, I don't understand. I just don't understand how one man can monopolize and hijack the whole structure in this kingdom. It's our kingdom, for crying out loud. Look, he's just carrying on like he's the sole administrator of the whole kingdom. But he's just an ordinary king. He should concentrate on his orgy, offo, palm wine, and try and make peace with his ancestors. What is his business with oil discovered in our land? Our land, though.
Guys. Can we just stop lamenting as fools? That man has become a problem for us. What we must do now is to start strategizing on what we must do.
I think we have only one option left. Getting out of the way.
Exactly.
I don't know how we are going to do that, but the king of Ugezu kingdom has to go down, either by hook or crook.
Look, Ben, I agree with you completely. Yes, I agree with you 100%.
He has proven to be a strong nut.
See, the only way to deal with people who let absolute power corrupt them absolutely is by eliminating them. Just remove the motherfucker from the way. What? Hello?
Guys, we all know that man is a powerful man. And it's going to be very difficult to get to him. We all know that that palace is fully guided by forces unseen.
Come on, let us not let that discourage us. See, he has to leave the way. We can lay ambush. Yes. We must get him out of the way.
Simple.
Lay ambush. Get him out of the way.
That's the only way we can succeed, though. That's the only way we can succeed.
We are tickles afraid about this man. He's a hard man to crack.
Lady Moon, I would advise you change that narrative. This man is not indestructible. He's an ordinary man like any of us here. We can remove him from the way.
Yes.
See, we, the circle of mafias of Ugezu, will get him out of the way. It doesn't matter how strong he has proven to be. Yes.
Look, I may suggest something. If only you hot-tempered people listen to me.
Look, madam, if you have any suggestion, this is the time to speak it. Because this is getting dicey now. That man cannot stand in our way of making money. Do you know how much money we're talking about here?
My love, please. Please, you have to forgive me, please. I know I have wronged you. I really wronged you. Please forgive me. I wish to make amends. Please, my love, I beg of you. Please forgive me. Please.
I want to understand something. Am I not surprised? You, Deborah, can actually kneel before me and ask for forgiveness. So Deborah, you can actually kneel with these two beautiful legs of yours to say I'm sorry.
Please, you just have to forgive me, please. I don't know what came over me, honestly. It's the work of the devil.
The devil has got nothing to do with this. Your arrogance, your rudeness has everything to do with this particular character of yours. You expect me to forgive you, a man like me, a man in my position to forgive you after slapping me publicly in front of my subjects? Really? Let's go without too many, huh? Hold on, let me call you back.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, can I take a picture with you?
Of course.
Oh, thanks.
What is going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? She what? She what? I just stepped out and you're snapping picture with some hooligan. And you, what was that for? What was that for? Oh, you don't know what that is. You don't know what that is. I'll kill you. You don't know what that is.
Goodness! This was exactly what I told Deborah. Let me remain in the car, but she vehemently refused. Now this is it. She wanted to show off. This is what it landed me. A slap. Deborah. Goodness. 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 Oh, goodness.
Son, you look bothered. What happened? And by the way, where's Deborah you left the palace with?
Mother, I had the worst day of my life. The most embarrassing day of my life. Is it possible for you to just leave me alone?
Are you invariably asking me out of your apartment?
Mother, please, leave me alone. Please. Please!
Are you going to tell me about it?
Please. Deborah, you slapped me before my subject prince of Ugezu.J.Ugezu. You slapped me in public. We shall see. Wait a minute, Debbie. Is this really who you are?
Izuna, do not play the emotional card on me because it will not work. For you know I've done nothing wrong.
Well, the royal heads think otherwise. Isn't it proper for you to own up your mistakes and then apologize, promise never to do it again?
Me? Apologize? I will not. I'd rather go back to my mother. My mother is the senior advocate of Nigeria. And as the daughter of a woman as high as Justice Margaret, I, Deborah, will not take trash from anybody. Goodbye. Apologize.